Look good. Anyway, James Bob's in. I was trying to figure that thing out. Let's get the brain moving. Let's get the brain moving. Today's topic: perception, point of view. Your point of view versus mine, and which point of view is right. I think there's a lot of right in the world when it comes to our points of view. We stand our ground so solid when it comes to our point of view, what we think, what we believe. There's no room for anybody else to be right. Well, I believe we're all right. Well, it sounds crazy, right? Reality's different depending on your point of view. James, there you are, brother. I'm sorry I lost you. Doing all right. Just waking up here at Crank's house in Tennessee, not too far from Signal Mountain, my friend. I was just trying to do one of these. Add as moderator. There we go. Manage moderator. You should be coming up blue now, my friend. Da-da-da! It was that simple, James. I make things super complicated. Okay, that tank's not the one. Anyhow, did you know that there's a 698-mile long garage sale this weekend that runs from, I don't know, 7 states, all the way down through to Alabama. It's pretty cool. There he is. Live from Crank's driveway. It's Wednesday morning. What's it? Thursday morning here in beautiful Tennessee. There's some turkey down the road. Maybe we'll go make some sandwiches. What do you guys think? Make sandwiches, turkey sandwiches. They look like chunky little turkeys down there. I got this Bowie knife in the car, and I'm hungry. Pew, Mr. Turkey. How about them apples? All right, that one worked. I think we're going to have to get another tank here, too, eventually. But all right, give me a second. Let me get the old brain going. I already messed up one stream this morning. We're talking about point of view. Your point of view, my point of view, respecting and appreciating our brothers and sisters' points of view, not getting stuck, in our point of view, because we're so sure we know what reality is. We know the answers. We have it, right? We stand our ground so solid, we push everybody else away. Let's come together and appreciate our brothers and sisters' points of view. That's the theme of the day, or something like that. We're gonna figure it out together here in a minute. Gonna take a little bit of caffeine, possibly some nicotine. I'm sure of it. But I hope everybody's doing well out there in YouTube land. Give me 1 second, get set up, and we'll chat a little bit. James, how do you feel about your name being blue, brother? I figured it out. It was the simplest, one of the simplest things in the world. Well, let's get back up here, but I'll make things complicated as possible. Snakebite, good morning. It's going all right. It just started about 30 seconds ago. I'm still getting together, trying to get my coffee going. Can I have a sandwich, a turkey? Yes, we're gonna go snag these turkey. I don't know if you see them. See them down there? You can see them, the 2 little dotties there. We got some turkeys. We're gonna go rustle them up here later on. We're in Tennessee. That's how we do. Can I have a? Of course you can. Sandwiches for all. Have you seen the baby chickens? I haven't seen no baby chickens. There's some turkeys down there. Look mighty tasty, though. We're gonna let them marinate for a while, and then we're gonna go get them. Yeah. Well, I hope everybody's having a great day. We're gonna get off to a good start here in just a minute. I just need to get some caffeine in me, and then we'll get to rolling the dice. James. There's another James in here. Biga? Something? I don't understand what that means. T. Nutty. What's up, brother? Love from Virginia. Awesome, T. Nutty. Love from Tennessee at the moment, my friend. Good morning. Let's drop those pistachios off. Okay. Well, James, we have mods. Yes, we do. James is blue as he should have been this whole time. Can I have a mod? Doobly do. Our mods worked hard to become co-hosts here, guys. So if you want to stick around for a while, feel free. We will eventually need some more mods. But right now we have our James and Crank, I think, are doing amazing. Feeling appreciative, blessed, and in the right place at the moment. Took the leap yesterday, came and seen a friend. found the world's largest garage sale, believe it or not. The world's largest garage sale. 698 miles of garage sailing. I've got a bunch of cool videos from some awesome people. Met my new buddy Scott from Relic Woodcraft. He was absolutely awesome. Made a cool little short of some of his artwork. Those are just the smaller things that he sells, but yeah, it was a good time. Met two ladies that I forget the hot dog stand, but we're gonna go check out that hot dog stand today because we promised our new friends that we would. The world's largest garage sale. Wednesday, Thursday. I was so surprised. Yes, it's Wednesday. I'm driving. There's all this stuff, and I'm like, what's going on? World's largest garage sale runs this weekend. Runs through this weekend. If I could talk. Let's hope that's good enough. I think my tank's pretty much dead. Oh yeah, it's dead. Let's hope that that's hot enough. All right, that's the last of our tank. Let's hope the water's warm enough. Mara, welcome back. We appreciate you coming back and saying hello this morning. Good to see you in the chat. Good to have you back with us. Sitting here at Crank's house, trying to get myself together, guys. Just give me a second. It's when I broke in sleep last night and woke up in a daze, and I'm trying to figure it out. My point of view and my perception of the world at the moment is skewed through my exhaustion and the need for caffeine. Let's hope that they got that warm enough. All right, it's steaming. I think they got it warm enough. One step at a time. Slow and steady. We'll get there together. We're going to play Know Your Role today, guys. As always. Hope you guys join in on the fun. Take the chance. Take the leap and take the roll. Roll the dice in life. I can't say you won't regret it. Can't say it won't cause pain. But I can say it will rock the boat and things will change. Nothing changes unless we roll the dice, my friends. Including our perception, our point of view. We have to be open and caring, considering our brothers and sisters' points of view. How they see the world through what they've been through. Their understanding of compassion, love, and appreciation. Someone showed them deep, compassionate love, and it helped mold their point of view to believe something strongly. Just like Al helped me to mold my perception through his love, appreciation, and acceptance through the traditional teachings. And it's hard to not just stand our ground on these things we know to be true, but you know, we have to be open and loving to our brothers and sisters out there in their perception of things. Priest, where am I doing? I probably phone. Thank you. No problem. We appreciate having you. James. Sandwiches and hot dogs. I'm cooking snake bite. Oi. Where are you cooking sandwiches and hot dogs? We got some turkey. Oh, the turkey went wandering into the woods. We weren't quick enough for the turkey. Coffee, random. Appreciate you, random. Thank you for being here, guys. By the way, love from Alaska this morning. Sweet. Snake bite. I didn't realize you were in Alaska. Gotta put some damper on having hot dogs with you this afternoon if that's what the blame pan was. Priest, good morning, brother. Share here. Like and share here. Sybil, we appreciate you. Jay Sybil, our first roller of the day. Give me a second to get myself together. I'm off to a slow start. Might not be in the most motivated or cognitive position this morning, but we're going to do our best. We're going to keep moving forward. God damn, it's always too hot. I'm glad I ran out of gas this morning. I kept heating it up like a jackass, and it had never been cool enough. So, give me a second, guys. If I could just get a little bit of nicotine in me and a slight zap of caffeine, I think I'd be all right. Oh, appreciate and love your brother's point of view. They deserve your respect and admiration. Today we're going to move forward with love and appreciation in our heart for our brother's perception and our brothers and sisters' perception of reality. That's what we're going to do. Where are we at? I'm up to Jesus Christ. Let's see. Where were you, brother? You were back up here. Are we that far back? I like that. James, I appreciate you, buddy. Give me a second. Can I have a sandwich? We gotta go. We're gonna start right here with our boy James, I guess then. I think I missed our other buddy. We'll get back up to you. What's up, brother? Love from Virginia. Yes, Nuggy. James, let's get your roll going, brother. Let's see if you can't heat these dice up and actually start hitting something, my friend. 6 and a 7. That's another roll, my friend. Another roll. 9 is not a James. The dice absolutely hate James. So I'm going to dedicate every win I make ever to my buddy James there because the dice hate him. Do not go to Vegas, my friend. It's not a place for you. If you do, don't play craps. How about that? Appreciate you rolled the dice today, James. He's a mod. Yes, he is. He should have been a long time ago. He is one of our co-hosts. Please, as I get caught up to read everybody's comments this morning, James and Crank will be keeping you guys entertained down at the bottom, making sure everybody has their questions answered as I do my best to catch up. Good morning, James. Yo, Just Barry. Hello. Tube steak's pretty good stuff, Nugget. Nutty, we appreciate you. But are you cooking this tube steak? Because I'm down, brother. Appreciate you. What's up, man? Whoa, blah, blah, blah. Good morning, my friend. Trying to get some caffeine in me. Trying to get my brain going. Kind of glitching out this morning. Good morning, everyone. Get your coffee. Hit the like button. Thank you, James. Salute you. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Mara. Again, my brain's glitching. We chatted yesterday, and I am horrible. Living my story one post at a time. Hey, Crankies, sandwich and hot dogs. There we are. Now we're caught up to where we were. Some good to see you guys. It's amazing to see everybody in today. Roll just gently too. It's not a J. It's this here is tobacco, my friend. But we do not shame anybody for using cannabis. It's a beautiful medicine. Just be mindful of what medicine works for you, my friends. Thank you. We appreciate having you. Love you from Alaska. Now we're getting caught back up. Hi, I'm going to like and share. There we are. Jay, Sybil. Somehow I messed up and lost where we were at. But Jay, we appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you taking the chance and rolling the dice today, Jay. Appreciate your brothers and sisters' perception of reality and their point of view this morning. Jay, 7... I just rolled for you like 9 times, brother, and you got nothing. Dice are freezing cold this morning. We're going to warm these up. Have you ever fought for your manhood? Would you like to? We talking about like a fight club? Weed stoned? You want to start a fight club? I mean, sure. That was like... Thank you. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm getting my brain going tomorrow. So good morning. Hi. Would snow, he would jump rope with your... Thank you for the vote of confidence, my friends. You're absolutely right. Cigarettes are horrible for you. Cannabis is a beautiful medicine, but I'm horribly addicted, and that's one of the things. You have only 1K. Oh, I should subscribe. Only 1K. It's been a hell of a venture to get there, brother. We're killing it. I'm happy with my 1K. We got our small little audience. 1,000 people. Fit that many people in your house. Small little audience. You can subscribe if you want, brother. We're playing roll with your dice. Feel free to do one of the things. Say the thing, and we'll get you a roll. Get you on the wall of champions. Snake bite. I liked. Awesome snake bite. We appreciate you. Oi. 7. We're going to roll for you again, my chipper little friend. Snake Eyes. Nominate a roller there, Snakebite. Say nominate roller, and then whoever in the chat you would like, and we'll roll for them. God, I really can't get on the ball today, guys. I'm doing my absolute best to shake it off and do something. Zachary, good morning, good sir. We don't get into politics here, but so we won't be getting into that discussion. Debo 49. Debo, you gonna take my gold chain, Debo? Stay away. Well, we appreciate your guys' opinion. If you want to chat about that, just keep it civil. We don't get into politics here. You've read my name. Maria. Sorry, Maria. God, I know I mispronounced your name. I am just... we're new friends here, and I am trying to kickstart the brain this morning. I apologize. What's up from Hood of Lexington, Kentucky? From the Hood of Lexington, Kentucky. We're in the deep south here in Tennessee. Amazing place, not too far from Signal Mountain. What we're going to do is do some exploring today. Check out the world's largest garage sale. It runs about 600 miles from. Google that for me, Crank or James. Where's it go from? I would, but I'm wrapped up here, guys. Help me out with some facts. Who did I just roll for? God, BML, welcome. Yeah, Bureau of Land Management. We love you. Black Lives Matter too. Yeah, sure. What's up from the Hood? Oh, you're from the Hood, Lexington. What's up, brother? So we're talking about BML lands, free campsites all across the country. BML lands, Bureau of Land Management. Member, no man is happier without a delusion of some kind. Delusions are as necessary to our happiness as realities. I appreciate your perception. That's going to get you 2 rolls right there, brother. That's point of view talk. That's goes right along with our. God, I can't get my brain going this morning. Guys, appreciate you bearing with me today. I feel like I am shitting the bed right now. I need to get all this caffeine into my brain right now. Right now. I get an IV to the jugular, or if I could just absorb this straight into my frontal cortex, that would be absolutely amazing. I need all the caffeine, please. Come on. What are we doing? I wasn't making fun of BLM at all, if that's what we're doing here, because it's actually a Bureau of Land Management, free campsites all across the country. I thought that's where my brain goes when I see that. Pillow Fight Club, he says. How about a kitten fight club? How about Fluffy Kitty Fight Club? I think that sounds like fun. Short and sweet, because let's face it, no one here for a novel, but your story told right could be just a quick fix they need. Thank you so much, my friend. That's perception and honesty and open, honest appreciation and perception, brother. Appreciate having you here today. Appreciate your quotes. Crank, appreciate you opening up your home, having me here. Your amazing children, your awesome wife. The killer meal you made me last night, burger, coleslaw. Jess, by the way, you make amazing coleslaw, and I appreciate you, Jess. Titan, Scott, how are you? I'm trying to get my shit together this morning, guy. I'm feeling a little bit message deleted by Crank. Appreciate you, Crank. I'm sure you had a good reason. Boom, goes the dynamite. Boom. Hell yeah, James, brother. Appreciate having you today. You look good in blue, my friend. My co-host, James, but like a tree, stay grounded. Connect with your roots. Turn over a new leaf behind before you break. Enjoy your unique natural beauty and keep growing. Snakebite, oi, oi, oi. That's absolutely amazing and beautiful. Thank you for aligning my perception with reality and helping me to see your point of view. I appreciate you so much. You're absolutely amazing, Snakebite, and that'll get you a win with the deuce, my friend. We're gonna first winner of the day, Snakebite. Snakebite, we appreciate you being around. Oi, 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 Snakebite. It's going to be a beautiful day as we relax here in southern Tennessee. We're going to go and do a little bit more of this garage sale, and it's too enticing. We got some friends that own a hot dog stand that I promised I'd come see. Dave, drugs? Sure. Feel free to do whatever drugs you like, brother. No judgment. That's your point of view. We prefer medicine here, a nice light sativa. For adults, just finished high school. Titan, awesome. Congratulations, Titan. We appreciate you, Alpha Titan. Thank you for keep coming back in, brother. We're going to give you a roll for just finishing high school. We're going to give you a handful of rolls. How about that? We'll give you 3, 4, or 5 of them. There's a 10. We're going to make sure that Titan wins because you won. You're winning in life, brother. You're taking that first step and doing the next right thing. We appreciate you, Titan. We appreciate you doing the next right thing for yourself and what's good for you and your perception of reality, which means graduating. I did not graduate. I ended up getting my GED and whatever, and going to college through that avenue for a little bit, and then I bombed on that too. But We all have our paths, and I'm not holding it against me. I appreciate the time I spent in college. I appreciate you graduating, brother. You're opening up doors here, man. I spent my childhood slamming doors in my own face. So keep moving forward. Keep doing the next right thing, my friend. You're doing great. Alpha Teen, we appreciate you. Hello from Australia. Peacock, we appreciate you from Tennessee at the moment. Rolled Sigs, Dave, Noma, Roll Crank, Snakebite. Nominate Crank as a roller. Awesome, Snakebite. Thank you. Crank, you got an 8. That's absolutely not a my friend. He's our co-host and our benefactor here this morning as he allowed us to camp in his driveway, made me dinner, and had a nice chat with me yesterday. Really got to know the human being that is Crank face to face, which I feel very appreciated for. Snake Bites, nominate Roller Crank, Delton, Peacock, we appreciate you. No worries. Don't worry about a thing. Maria, we appreciate you. You're amazing and welcome and loved here. I appreciate the no worries because I tend to, from Dunlap to Michigan, it's Michigan to Alabama, I thought it was 127 yard sale. I don't think it starts in Dunlap, Michigan. It starts in Michigan. Starts in Michigan and it runs to Alabama. It's 688 miles, the 127 yard sale. If you're anywhere, you want to go to a good garage sale between today and Sunday, check out the 127 garage sale. Go ahead and Google it, see if it's somewhere near you. Runs through 7 states, largest garage sale in the United States. Saw some awesome stuff yesterday. Got a handful of shorts to make out of the cool stuff. I got one on there now, which is pretty fun. But I was absolutely exhausted yesterday. In particular, Fox and Cows. And I seen the news, and I seen the new Wolverine. I've not seen the new Wolverine and Deadpool. We are excited. Canny, 3 young white girls and 9 injured after being... That's a damn shame. We appreciate the news report this morning, brother Canny, and it's a horrible, horrible shame. We're sending our love to those 3 young women, and hopefully there will be justice. We can't guarantee that in this world, but for a situation like that, all we can do is pray at this moment, because I can't get my hands on that little bastard that would do something like that. But that's just my perception. I think we should just beat him to death and hang him by his ankles in Times Square, and then people won't be doing this shit. They'll stop hurting people if they understand the consequences aren't just go to jail. I mean, there's some serious consequences. He ends up in jail. He's going to be in a rough place. Our convicts in there have a moral code, sometimes seeing higher than our justice system. It seems like guns would be safer. Yes, I think everybody should have guns. England is in flames? Canny? Why is England in flames? What's going on? Yes, I have, Crank, with my good friend, Crank Nugs. The best coleslaw I think I've ever had in my life, too. Hello again. How are you doing this morning? We're doing pretty good. We're rolling the dice, guys. I'm behind as always, but you guys are commenting vigorously, and that's absolutely amazing and appreciative. We're taking a second here to acknowledge our individual points of view and how our points of view can separate us from our brothers and sisters, or they can bring us together. If our point of view is in love and compassion, and we don't stand our ground vigorously and try to make our brothers understand, try to make our brothers believe our point of view 100% and idolize our point of view, then we can come together as brothers and sisters, and we can rejoice in the fact that we have different points of view, and that will help us learn and grow. That's the reality of it. So if I'm getting that point across correctly, I hope. Still not know enough caffeine in brain. Ah, God, it's so hot. Why do I do that to myself every day? Crank, how are you, brother? Yeah, they appreciate you, Titan, saying hi to Crank. Snakebite, yippee, I've been away. Why do the dice hate me so? James, I don't know. We love you, though, brother. We love you deeply, so to the dice. We'll keep rolling, and I'm grateful for Scott coming to visit, talk his ear off. We talked each other's ear off. We're chatterboxes. We had a good time yesterday, relaxing, chilling. Just being in the moment of brotherhood and appreciation and accepting each other's points of view. Can you stream Kingdom Hearts? I might actually. I like that game. I watched a buddy of mine play it. I've never really played it. Maybe we should stream Kingdom Hearts. That would be pretty fun. I don't know how I would do that in the old camper car here. We are in a Dodge Avenger, driving across the country doing the next right thing. So I don't know how I would stream Kingdom Hearts. Maybe do they have it on computer? I could probably play it on Steam or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's possible. Can you stream Kingdom Hearts and we can comment? That'd be cool. I would be down to jump in on your live and enjoy your stream. What are you guys going to do today? I'm not sure. I'm going to go. Crank's got the babies to take care of, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go and check out this garage sale. I met these two women that run this awesome hot dog stand. I can't remember it. I want to do a video for them. They seem really awesome. They're the ones that told me about this amazing garage sale and kind of gave me the heads up of what it is. And we're going to go check them out in their hot dog stand, or I'm going to. And say hello and have a hot dog with our two new friends I met yesterday. I just won a game of football. Sweet Titan. Does anyone have advice for my brother going through middle school? Stay vigilant, stay strong, and school is rough. Children can be mean, and as we grow up, our perception changes and we stop handing around, most of us stop handing around the pain as much as we do as children. It seems like as children, we're all handing around the pain because we don't know any better. So middle school can be rough. Keep pushing, my friend. That's my advice for middle school there. Things are going good today, Zach Troy. We appreciate you. We get you rolling those dice this morning, and like, share, and subscribing would be absolutely amazing. Hey there, Scott, Crystal, Eve. We appreciate you coming in today, Crystal. You're absolutely amazing. Love your face. He. Right now my dyslexia kicks in, and I'm afraid to say your name, Mara. Because I'm like, wait, she said it, and now I don't remember, and then I say it wrong. If I say it wrong, you know I'm talking to MD. Start calling you MD. I'll remember that. That's what's weird about you. I had to say hi when I saw you were live. No, I appreciate you coming in, Crystal, and saying hi. It means a lot to see you here this morning. We're talking about perception and our perception and point of view thereof, and how we can grow that point of view by accepting our brothers and sisters' points of view and understanding how dramatically different their point of view can be. Like, how everybody lives is dramatically different. Their decisions on how they live and what their life is, it can be dramatically different. We got mansions bigger than anything I've ever seen, and people wiping their ass with gold leaf toilet paper. And then we've got a guy driving around the country eating ramen noodles and canned raviolis. Perception of reality can be dramatically different. And Crystal, I appreciate having you here today. It's a pleasure to have a friend in to say hello. Please roll the dice, Crystal. Do one of the things: like, share, sub. And you can get a hyper roll by sharing to everybody in your contacts. That means I roll solid for you for a minute. You get plastered onto the outside of the old Galactic Avenger. We only got a couple winners here this morning so far. But we also have a digital giveaway that you could build up to as well. Zach Troy, the time zone in Alaska is off. It's 10:20 p.m. there. Damn, it's a little different, brother. I think we're looking at about 8, so a couple hours. Crystal Eve, good morning. John Wick, welcome back. How's this work? Well, you do the thing, then say the thing right here. You do one of these things, and then you say it in comments. I'm adamant about reading everybody's comments, so it'll take me a while to get there. Just rely on James and Crank to keep you informed and keep you entertained until I get to the bottom of the list there. Little sprinkly. It seems nice out, though. It's crazy. What the... Something just went running. Anyways, kids wear death in England. So, that happened in England. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the heads up, MD. What are you talking about? Me? I have no clue. Oh, you're talking to Weed Stone. Who knows? I don't know. I think he wants to start a fight club, James. I think that's what he's talking about. A kitten fight club. Where we get them all hyped up on caffeine and we watch them wrestle. That's what he wants. I was here yesterday. K-Roll, yes sir. You gonna subscribe, or like and roll, or brain no work no good this morning? Got to dump a hell of a lot more caffeine on it. Whatever was taken away. Crank, we appreciate you being there for us. Or James. All trolls welcome here. Release your pain. Let's make sure that we're not deleting anything that, that we might be able to help people through here, Crank. I see you deleted that, and I appreciate you. It must have been something pretty crazy, but like I said, let's make sure that we hear out our brothers and sisters in pain that are trying to hand the pain around. That means a lot to me to invite them in and help them learn how to set down the boulder. If they're saying these things, they're in pain, Crank. I don't want you to just delete them, no matter how off the wall it is. I at least want you to comment to them before you do, or whatever we can do to make sure that they know they're heard and that they're loved. Emojis. Who's doing emojis with me? Appreciate dropping some emojis. Zach Troy. It's gonna bad in England, brother. I take a few live streams, lads, over there and trying to sort out all the immigration going on. There's a lot going on in England right now. I guess we got a lot going on here too. I'm not very political. I live in my own little bubble of perception. My point of view is this thing that I'm doing here, just moving forward, doing the next right thing. Heart emojis, number one. What is that? Zalala, zalala. That's what we're doing. Thank you, James, for being entertaining, brother. You're absolutely amazing, and I love you. Let's get some hearts and stuff rolling over here on the side. Maybe that'll help get my brain together. I liked, brother. Awesome. Troy, let's get these dice rolling. I've been doing a lot of rambly running my mouth this morning. There's 8 is nothing. I'm going to give you another one, Troy, since you broke the 11. Nominate a winner, my friend. Say nominate, and then give us the name of someone you love, respect, someone that you have admiration. That's not the word. Someone that you admire and that brings light into your life that you want to send love to and appreciation and respect. MD. The religion of peace was at it again. I don't understand what we're talking about, MD. Godzilla. Crank. Cody Snakies, what's up? Show off them swamp rose when you wake up. I don't know where that swamp. What? Swamp rose. Oh, okay, yeah. He's all excited about the swamp roses in his backyard. Snake bite, like equals rolls. Like, share, comment, hyper roll. Thank you, Snake bite. You're doing a great job helping everybody understand. Nominate someone to roll. Yes, Snakebite, you've got it down. Snakebite knows your role. Oi, oi, oi. Thank you for helping our friends understand, Snakebite. That's a win for you today. Snakebite, you're crushing it this morning. We've only got 3 winners, and you are 2 of them, Snakebite. 2 points towards the digital giveaway, 2 spots on the outside of the Galactic Avenger. If you guys are worried or concerned about how you will be presented, I'll give you a little preview of that here in 1 second. God, come on. I'll give you a little preview of that in 1 second. Like so. Those are a bunch of our previous winners there, amongst us that was given to me by Woo! No, I've got you. Hold on. I'm coming. There we are. We got you. Sorry about that, guys. My jackassery, all the pygmy people in New Guinea for the evil things I do. Despite my best intentions. Anyways, let's see what we're doing here. Thank you, Snakebite. You're absolutely amazing. On your way to doing the next right thing. Yeah, over here in England is getting pretty hectic and violent. It's mainly over drugs and poverty. Kids have to go out and steal and sell for money, dealing for money and all that for their families. Wow, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that perception shift there. That's the thing too. It's like our point of view right here in the States. There's a whole nother point of view. There's a whole nother world going on, even from state to state, from New York to Indiana. It's a whole different world. We're talking about a whole nother country across a whole nother ocean over there. There's a whole nother world. We got to open our hearts and open our minds so that we can get a true view for life, a true view of life. How it works, where's it going, where are we going. Today, I am so off the ball, I can't even talk. Anyways. Thank you, Edwards. Yep. Troy liked Zach. Troy liked. Didn't I roll for him? I did roll for Zach Troy. We're going to roll for him again. Because James, I think, thinks we missed him. Or maybe we did. Troy, we're going to give you a winner's bolts, my good sir. Troy. Appreciate you pointing that out, buddy. Keeping me on the ball. I'll take your word for it as a co-host. You're absolutely amazing, and I appreciate you helping me out here, James. Good guy to have with you in the morning, James and Crank. helping us find our way through this sea of insanity that we find ourselves in. But we navigate it out of love. Navigate it for you guys. We're in it to win it together this morning, as always, and I'm taking it slow and steady. Van lifer. I guess you could say that, but I'm not in a van. I'm in a Dodge Avenger, my friend. Check this out. So I stick my feet there in the trunk. And I do not have a passenger seat. I turned my Dodge Avenger into a camper car, my friend. Feel free to join the shit show on my channel. Doodly-doo. If you want to check out the Galactic and how it's built, how I painted it, how I remodeled it into a camper car, check out my car, the Galactic Avenger, in my shorts. My shorts, he says. Anyway, van lifer, pretty much, buddy, pretty much. It's about a kid going murdered daily. Yes, it is about a kid getting murdered, and we're sending our love. Scott, you gotta get work today. I can feel it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go out there and drum it up. It looks like it's gonna be stormy out, which might not be good for the potential, but it might be good for DoorDash and Spark Driving. Reposted you, she said. Reposted. Reposting you. Thank you. We'll give you a roll for sharing, Mr. Baham. Brenham? Mr. Brenham. Appreciate you. If I probably slaughtered that like I always do. But Mr. Slamaham. No, you're not Slam. You're Braham. We appreciate you, Braham. Braham. Thank you for sharing. 6. 6. So those were doubles. You just won, Braham. Appreciate you sharing. Appreciate you being here this morning. Appreciate you taking the chance, taking the leap, and rolling the dice, my brother. I apologize that I'm feeling quite a bit off this morning. But it's all right. We're going to keep pushing forward. And we're going to do the best we're going to do the best that we can with today. Branham. It's called Branham. Mr. Branham. For the win. We appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for rolling the dice, taking a chance. Take that philosophy out into your life and roll the dice, my friend. LOM-MD. I'll remember that one and I won't mispronounce it. And MD, we appreciate you. I'm glad you think it's funny. And I love Hugh Janus. Hugh. You got me, Hugh. You got me. Yes, wake up and medicate, my friend. Huge. Mr. Janus, we appreciate you, Janus. Welcome, MD. I'm nurse, so MD is fitting. Awesome. Look at that, how the world plays out. We appreciate you, MD. Troy, I'm already subbed, remember, about a week ago, and the timeline is different for a follow every day. I love your content, brother. Yeah, Zach Troy, we rolled for you a minute ago. What you can do is you can share, you can give us a quote. If it's some kind of perceptional quote about points of view and accepting those, you get 2 rolls for that. Troy, we're going to roll for you one more time because you're an OG. There you go, Troy. We appreciate you. You just won a second ago, actually. Troy... Let's even these out. I got my work cut out for me the next plastering day for sure. You guys are just absolutely crushing it. And I appreciate you very much. Check this out. Look at that. That's like books of Post-it notes. We are going to plaster it out of this car. It's going to be a neon landscape of love and respect for everybody out there who has rolled the dice and taken the chance this morning, every morning. Get going. I just want this coffee. The coffee's bound to be cool enough, right? It's getting close. It's getting close. Guys, I hope you have a good cup of coffee in you this morning. Hope you're giving thanks, feeling connected. Rejected. Well, whatever you had to say, buddy, I like. There we are. Kaylee Ann Edwards. We appreciate you liking, brother. We appreciate you being here. You know what we really love is the ones there in the center. You could hyper roll by sharing to everybody in your contacts. Just say share to everybody in my contacts, and we'll give you a solid minute worth of rolls, which is averaging somewhere between 5 and 10 wins, and somewhere between 1 and 3 nominations, all in a bundle there. So you get to win that many times in a row, and you get to nominate whatever many times. It's pretty fun. The hyper roll is one of my new favorite rules. But Kaylee Ann Edwards, 8 and 3 is nada. Troy, he took like a great spot you got here. Thank you. It looks like a great spot you got here. I think it's a beautiful place that that Crank has got here, and I feel welcomed, loved, and appreciated. The time for Alaska right now is 4:28. Wow, 4:26 in the morning, Snakebite. We appreciate you joining us in the morning so early. We got Zach. Just remind us to roll. Zach, Troy, get a roll. Yeah, did he just did? I just did. I'm catching up, brother. I'm catching up. James, hey bro, I liked awesome pancake. We got the one for you, Mr. Pancake. It's a pancake kind of day with a pancake kind of morning. Not a pancake. We appreciate you, brother. Pancake intro that gets a roll. It does. I appreciate you, brother. No spam without eggs. Yeah, I do like spam and eggs. Yes, we have eggs with it. I'm eating beef. Good for you, Titan. LOL. Hey, do you remember me? You gave me a shout out before GT. Thank you for 5 subs. You're awesome. You got 5 subs off that, GK YT. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you for coming in today. We appreciate you. We appreciate you expressing your point of view, as the theme of the day is our point of view, and how we need to allow that to shift. From moment to moment. Let's see. Hearts and eggs, he says. I got and want your live. Scott, I got and want your live. Okay, well, you're with us, brother. Seen, not want. Oh, see, I got and seen your live. You liked and seen my live, Tyson? Is that what we're talking about? That's wow, I got to see that. Good morning. The camera. What about the camera? If you share with all your friends, you get a super roll. Yes, sir. Go hyper with the hyper roll. You're be a rapper? I don't think so, brother. Because I don't think I can be a rapper. Anyway, good morning. Unknown info. UK's death wish, it says. The UK has a death wish. They're destroying themselves over there. There's a lot going on. Morning, James. Liked. Unknown info. We appreciate the good morning, sir. To our good friend James. Unknown info is an OG. He gets 2 rolls. 7. We get to roll for you again, my friend. Deuce there. Unknown info is hot with the dice. Don't worry, James. Unknown info takes all your wins. Unknown info, if you haven't yet, hit me up on my YouTube channel if you can. We're going to talk about the digital giveaway. I think we have kind of verified that you're over 18, so you can go with the game. But we'll have to do that before we put the game in your hand. $5 value off Steam, a dark humor game that was developed by Misled Utopia. We absolutely love and adore Misled Utopia. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you're fucking up. Black Lives Matter, are you happy for Kamala Harris? So here's the thing, we don't get into politics here. Our point of view is skewed, and we appreciate your point of view. But I'm happy for what? Like, she kind of, let's be real, we can talk about reality a little bit. She got handed the shit show. Despite what my opinion might be of the whole thing. Our buddy held on too long until it was put in his face he absolutely couldn't win, and he handed her a shit show. That's all I know about Kamala Harris. Bless all of them. What's with the roll? I'm need Johnny Chapo. All right, so you got to do one of the things. You say the thing, do the thing, and the thing. Then we roll for you, brother. Cranker James should have pumped in and chatted with you about that, unless they didn't have time. Hello, my friend SQ. We appreciate you. Hello there. Wish my luck. Wow. Wish me luck to get to 100,000 subs. Titan. I hope so, brother. I hope so. We're slow and steady right now. We're super excited for the 1,000 that we have. You guys coming in the morning and enjoying the lives have been a big part of that, and we appreciate you. We appreciate your perception of reality and life and sharing that perception with us. Thank you so much. Your point of view is valid and appreciated, and probably dramatically different from mine, because the world is a dramatically different place from state to state, let alone country to country, from street to street. You can go to Manlius, New York. You take a 5-minute truck to the south side, and the world is a completely different place. Completely different perception of life. No smoking. You're absolutely right. It's horrible. If I could stop at the moment, I would, but I'm working on it. What you smoking, brah? Tell some backy. and good sativas when the time calls for it. Snake, can I sit in the passenger seat? Snake bite, of course, brother. Right there on the kitchenette. Feel free. You're welcome, my friend. Hello, I can't even. I'm not even going to try. We appreciate you, ZS. Scott has no passenger seat. Bite. There is no passenger seat. Morning, brother. Chill. How we doing? Chill 'em. We appreciate you coming in today. What are your tracks? I don't know. We're playing Know Your Role, brother. You do one of the things, say the thing. We'll get you a roll. We'll get you out of the wall of champions. I am really trying today. I'm feeling worn down, wiped out. It's a long, emotional couple days. It's been a long and emotional couple months. I've been on the road for a couple months now. And the thought of going home seems appealing, but I know that once I get there, that house will get big real quick and I'll lose my sense of purpose. So I'm going to keep pushing forward, living minimally and doing the next right thing, driving around in the Dodge Avenger. I'm really thinking about taking you guys to Florida here soon. I don't know what you guys think about that, but there's a place in St. Pete that would be absolutely amazing. I'd love to show you. I hope 90% is good enough. Of what? Did I skip some? Oh, I think I might have. Wait. Take your advice on the hangover. Sibling 4 gallons of water and had 2-hour workout. I'm 90% now. Hell yeah, brother. I told you. I fucking told you. Now, if you get some water in you before you pass out and take some Advil, you'll be in a hell of a lot better shape. But yeah, dude, hydrate, and work the fuck out. Push through it, man. I appreciate you taking the advice, man. Crush that hangover. Sinister, Samantha. Hi, how you doing, Samantha? 90% is definitely good enough. That little 10% is worth the party last night, I take it. What is that behind you? This is our Know Your Role board. This is a game that we've developed together here as a group. Feel free to join, play, like, comment, subscribe, give us a quote. All those will get you rolls, my friend. Get you onto the old Galactic Avenger and get you points towards the digital giveaway. Huge. Mr. Janus, we appreciate having you here today, brother. Thank you, brother. This shit helps with my cancer. I'm going to go take my chemo. Have a killer day. Brother, Janus, we're here with you, Janus. Anything we can do to help with your chemo, man. My love and prayer and hopes go out to you. You know, it's a rough thing you're going through right now. Don't give up, brother. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, man. Don't let those whispers, which I'm sure they've got to come here and there when it comes to that kind of thing. We're with you, brother. We appreciate and love you. We're sending love to Janus. Liked and sub, Johnny. We got you, brother. Chimpo. Johnny Chimpo. Sounds like I've heard that before. 7, we get you another roll. And then, the WW's Chimpo. Johnny Chimpo. I think he was a drug smuggler I met once. Sounds about right. Johnny Chimpo. Johnny Chimpo. Chimpo. Puppy's going mad. Puppy's getting lost. A lot going on here around here today. We're going to mind our own business. Keep on playing our game. I'm taking my phone with me. Awesome, Titan. We appreciate you. I subbed. Bob, we appreciate you subbing, Bob. Thank you so much for subbing. We're going to get you a roll for that sub, which was a 7, which we get to roll again. Another 7. You're on a roll there, Bob. 9 is nada, Bob. We appreciate you coming in today. Give us a quote. Do the hyper thing. Share to everybody in your contacts, and you get to roll solid for a minute. Get caught up. Get onto the leaderboard when it comes to the digital giveaway with endless rolls for a minute. Bob got a roll. We appreciate you, Bob. I liked Bob. I know you liked. Didn't I? Oh, okay, that was a sub. We got you, Bob. We got another roll for you there, Bob. All right, there is 11, and there is 8, which is nothing. We appreciate you rolling the dice there, Bob. Give us a quote. Give us a quote. I'm share this video with my football mates. All right, Titan, we appreciate you. We'll give you a handful of rolls. Your football mates. There's a 5. There's a 6. There's a 9. There's an 8. There's an 11. Or no, there's a 10. If I can count this morning. All right, Titan, we'll give you a handful of them for sharing to your mates. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Starting your day off right with thanks and love and appreciation in your heart there, Titan. You're a man among men and a Titan among gods. We appreciate you today, brother. Appreciate you sharing with your mates. One of our mates here, Titan. Snake bite. Once you've seen there is another perception, you can never not see that there's another point of view. Yeah, that's the thing. Once we open ourselves up, it becomes harder and harder to close ourselves back off. So let's work on opening ourselves up to our brothers and sisters' points of view and how we can accept and love them and how that point of view can help us learn and grow. None of us have it figured out here. I don't care who you are. 11, we get to nominate a winner for Alpha. Was that it? No, who was it? Snakebite, nominate another winner, brother. We appreciate you, sister, mother, uncle. Bob, you liked. I shared for you, brother. You got to let me get caught up here, bud. They are sleeping. Bob, who's sleeping? Well, don't wake them up. Let them sleep. Bob, what are you talking about? Did Bob roll with everybody? Bob share with James. They are asleep. I see Bob share with all your friends and get a... Oh, you're trying to get them to get a super roll. He said they're all asleep. Kimberly Jones, good morning, Kimberly. We appreciate you do it with your phone. You don't actually tell them to their face. Thank you for clarifying that for our friend James. Hello, everybody. Canman. 1 SYT Shorts. We appreciate you, brother. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Hello. You look like you're tripping face there. Farthest from that, my friend. You smell like a member. How about them apples there? Brighton, Bristol, Christopher Bristol. And with that being said, my friend, you come in here with that attitude, we got to remind you, we're here to love and help and respect you, my friend. We're here to help you set down the pain. What are you going through, my friend? What are you going through that's so dramatic that you have to come in here and try to set down the pain? Try to hand me the pain. I'm not going to take it. I love you to death. Not a single person on the Onondaga Nation will tell you I look like a member of that club. Not a single person of any ethnicity that I love, any human being with any perception that has met me would tell you that I look like that. Appreciate your point of view, brother, but if you're trying to hand paint around, this ain't the place, man. Let's see. Hello. JJ, appreciate you this morning, brother. That's kind of offensive. Kind of offensive. Yeah, a little bit. All that your daily dose of humor, served with a side of sassy and spunky sarcasm, keep 'em gliding you more than this. Appreciate you there, Junkenstein Johnny. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Nah. Traveling Scott, what's up, James? Pepperoni pizza crank. I don't understand what we're talking about. Thank you, guys, for being here today. Pineapple Pan. Thank you, Crank, for trying to help me do the next right thing. Appreciate your donation. Appreciate Misled Utopia's donation and giving me the ability to do a little extra and spread a little bit of extra kindness. My Cash App is in my descriptions of my channel. So if you want to spread some love and kindness, feel free to do so. I'm not asking for anything, but I'm not going to fight you if you feel like that's the next right thing. We're going to make it either way. Rua, Effa. We appreciate you, Ruas. Effic. I'm way off today. RE, we appreciate Effic. Just Barry. Good morning, Crank Nugs. Just Barry, we appreciate you. Hey, Ronas. Hey there, hi there, ho there, neighbor. Game called. We're going to skip over that if you share. Yes, thank you guys for letting everybody know. Let's go. I need some quotes. That I do, just subbed and liked. Loki Abby. We appreciate you, Loki Abby. And since you liked and subbed, you get 2 rolls. There's a 7, which you get to redo your first roll. There's an 8 is nothing. And there's a 7. We get to redo your second roll. And then there is an 11. So you get to nominate a winner. Someone in your life who's impacted you in a positive way. Someone who's brought love, respect, and kindness into your life. Please acknowledge them. Just say nominate and whoever it is. If you want to give us a synopsis, where are you? When are you coming back? As soon as possible. Is everything going all right there, Sally? I was just thinking about you. and how we got to get that plumbing straightened around. Things are mighty tight here, and I'm, I've got to make some cash to get some gas to get back. We were just talking about donating to the next right thing, and how everything's time versus money. And hopefully, we get a few people in the Cash App there that want to help Sally out. Feel free to check out the next right thing. I've got some videos of Sally's house, and there's a ton more there to do. She was taken advantage of by this shit contractor who destroyed her home, and I'm doing my best to get there and do as much as I can. But everything's time versus money, and whether the money comes or not, Sally, I'm coming back. But if there's money and, if somebody wants to donate some cash towards me getting back there to help Sally out, that would help her out immensely. And I wouldn't argue with that because I love Sally and I want to help her out. Abby's liked and shared, subscribed and shared. Abby 5. So we get you for the share, which is 8. We got you for the like and the subscribe, my friend. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. I know we're falling more and more behind. I am way off the ball today, and I apologize for that, guys. I did not sleep well for some reason, but it's all right. I'm here now. I woke up a bunch of times, and I'm awake and ready to go. Well, not ready to go. We're getting as much caffeine as we can in so we can get moving forward. Appreciate your love and respect this morning, guys. Giving me a second to catch up would be absolutely amazing. Let's jump in and play Know Your Role, guys. Become part of the crew. Let's get in this solution and start our day off right. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, roll of joy, diddly, 20 share and subs. Rick. Awesome, brother. Well, I appreciate you liking and share and sub. And you said you will share and sub. All right. Well, appreciate you liking. How we doing this morning? Am I parked in front of you or something? Bringing us out a little gift? We appreciate you, Jess.
Check out that.
That is pretty awesome. Did you make this?
No.
That's pretty cool.
We found it at one of those little garage sales.
Oh, yeah? That's pretty awesome. Is that a gift for the camper car? Yeah. Oh, sweet. We cherish it. Keeping us go round and round and round.
Crank says that you need a totem pole.
I need a totem pole. Crank says I need a totem pole. All right, we're going to have to name our totem pole. What do you guys think? Janet? Janet seems like a fair enough name. We might have to repaint it too, I think. Give it a little bit more character. But I like our totem pole. What an awesome gift from Jess this morning. Amazing human beings. Inviting me into their home. Being a co-host here in the morning. Absolutely amazing. Our new totem pole, Janet. Or if anybody has a better name, I don't know why Janet popped into my mind because I'm a jackass, I guess. But yeah, that's an awesome gift, and we appreciate it very much. I'm an artist and would love to freshen this thing up. Since it came from a garage sale and it's somebody else's art, we could go ahead and do so. That's absolutely amazing. We appreciate you so much for the gift. You guys are great. One of our a new little attribute to our morning shenanigans will go great right next to Patrick Swayze there, our friendly duck that was gifted to us by a good friend. Anyway, or by the river, actually. Abby, I liked and said and shared my cheer team and also subscribe to your cheer team. Abby, you're absolutely amazing. We appreciate you, dear cheer team. We'll give you a handful of rolls for that. There's a 7. There's a 5. There's a 5. There's a 2. Abby and your cheer team. Thank you, Abby. We got the deuce of the 6s, Abby. Thank you for sharing to your cheer team. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for pushing forward and doing the next right thing for yourself, Abby 5. Just seen a Johnny 5 commercial the other day. Short Circuit, one of my favorite movies as a child. Let's get a quote from Johnny 5 and get you 3 rolls. How about that? Johnny 5 had some good ones. Good morning. Hope you have a great day. Yes, sir. Snake bite. Oi, oi, oi. Wait, did I get a snake, guys? I want us watching. You did get a snake, guys, so you need to nominate a roller. I always have a few minutes behind chat. Yes, we are always a few minutes behind because we're adamant about chatting with everybody here. Good morning, brother. Roy boy, we appreciate you. Craig till Scott, I'm leaving now. Appreciate you, Titan. Share to my contacts. Give me that hyper roll. Unknown info! The hyper roll. Let's take a look at the time. We're going to give him a solid minute. We're at 59:45. There's one win so far right off the bat. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There's 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins. You're hot today, brother. 4 wins, 5 wins. All right. 6 wins. Come on, come on, come on. There's a nomination. There's another win. 7 wins, 1 nomination. There we go. Come on. There's 8 wins. There's not a 7. Don't get you nothing in this. 8 wins, 8 wins, 8 and 1, 8 and 1, 8 and 1, 11, 8 and 2. And then where we at? We still got a few more seconds. We're still going. We're still going for you. 9, 9 and 2, 10 and 2. Awesome. 11 and 2. God, unknown. 11 and 2, 11 and 2, 11 and 2. Let's go over the hyper roll. 12 and 2. And we still got 10 more seconds. 12 and 2. Wow, you're crushing it today, Crank. This hyper roll. We appreciate you sharing, everybody. We know it's an inconvenience, but it's a big win. You just got 12 wins in a row, Crank. Or unknown info. 12, brother. 12. That's our biggest hyper roll so far. 12 wins, 2 nominations. Please, unknown info, feel free to nominate a couple people in your life who have helped you find your way, who have appreciated your perception of reality and helped you to grow and become something more. Times 12. That was absolutely our biggest win. Times 2 noms. For the hyper roll. Awesome today, guys. We appreciate you sharing, appreciate you being here, appreciate everybody coming in and giving thanks and being connected with us this morning. Appreciate, love, and respect your point of view and being here having a good conversation about getting off to the right foot in the morning, playing our game, know your role. Titan, you're awesome. Alpha, thank you. Dex, say come back. Sally, Dex says come back. I miss Dex's sweet roll face too. Say you need a donation. Scott, you need a donation. Roy Boy, so we accept them if you feel like that's right. Sally up there right above you, we're trying to get back to her place. Everything's time versus money, brother. I got to go out and try to make some cash. Spark Driving's been kind of gouging me out. So if anybody wants to help us do the next right thing, which means go back to Sally's house and continue fixing her home that this contractor destroyed, feel free to check out my Cash App. Because all that money is going to go towards helping her out, whatever comes in, whether it be a little bit towards gas or whether it be materials or whatever else. Or, once I get a couple bucks together through doing what I do with the Spark Driving and Door Dashing, then I will be headed up that way and spend some time with you and fix the drain that the other guy didn't glue together and fix a million different things, one thing at a time there for you, Sally. We miss and love you. I hope you're feeling better, Sally. Sally Maxwell, we love you, Sally. Hey, James, how do I donate? Roy Boy, feel free to go to my my description, and maybe Crank will put my Cash App in the Crank. Put my Cash App in the comments for our brother Roy Boy here, and then you can also go to my description, and there will be my Cash App. Watching James, Mary J, smoke the stem. I don't recommend you smoking the stem there, Mary J. The Roy Boy, how to donate. Diddly doo, like in the room, tell her, Graham, love her. Travis got a Cash App, donate to thank you very much, James. If you do so, Roy Boy, I am sent 20. Thank you, James. That's $20 towards us getting back to Sally's house and doing the next right thing. We appreciate you very much, guys. Sally is a lovely human being who helps us out emotionally and spiritually by being open and loving and caring. And I want to go back there and help her out as much as I can. But everything's time versus money, guys. I gotta start limiting my time with this in the morning, which sucks. I love having you guys. But Roy Boy, for that we're gonna give you a roll, and it was Snake Eyes. Put you up onto the wall of champions here, Roy Boy. We appreciate you very much for having compassion and respect and love, helping us help Sally, helping restore her home to a place that reflects what she deserves in life. These guys came in and destroyed her home. It was ridiculous, and it boggles my mind. They cut off all the shutoffs to all the water, so that's a big hurdle we've been trying to figure out. They didn't glue any of the plumbing together. They cut out the floor and put mismatched plywood in. They destroyed the insulation. They destroyed the underskirting, and then they broke the heater duct and were pumping their heat underneath the house. They cut off, instead of cleaning out the vents, they cut open underneath the the fucking heater there. Sorry, pardon my language. And they've dropped a tube over and then reconnected it. So now she's got like almost no pressure in her heater at her house. On top of all this other BS, these guys destroyed her place. But Roy Boy, it's much appreciated, brother. I know it was not much, but I hope it does. It does. It'll go towards the next right thing. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Roy Boy. You're amazing. Every dollar helps when it comes to doing the next right thing. That's one one less delivery if I get them through Spark. Yesterday I waited for about an hour and didn't get anything, so I just kind of went and enjoyed my day. And we'll keep scraping by. We'll keep getting there, but to be able to do the next right thing, and right now to be able to help Sally out would be an amazing thing. Thank you, Sankey, Sankey. Black Lives Matter rejected his message. We should have a special spot on the car for people like Roy Boy. We will here soon. You know what? I'm going to give you a Roy Boy, despite your... we're going to give you one of those, acknowledging that you made a donation to help Sally out, to help us do the next right thing. We appreciate you very much, Roy Boy. You're absolutely amazing. We're going to plaster that on the outside of the car with your win as well. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day out there in YouTube land. Hope you're jumping in, playing the game. Hope you're doing your best to take the chance and take the leap. Windshield. I really do like Fig Newtons. I'm a big fan of Fig Newtons. Did I miss something? And you're very much right, Ray. I appreciate the point out, James. James, I need a hyper roll. I need a hyper roll. McLovin, did you share to everybody in your contacts, McLovin? McLovin, say you shared to everybody in your contacts. You need a hyper roll. Let me make sure you understand the name of the game, McLovin. You should know it. But say I shared to everybody in my contacts, and then we'll give you that hyper roll as long as you shared to everybody in your contacts. Nominate Uncle Ross. Uncle Ross, he helped me with a lot of shit. And Zachary. Nominate. Okay, there's your 2 nominations for your hyper roll, brother. 2 nominations from Unknown Info for his hyper roll this morning. Info are his Uncle Ross. Uncle Ross. We appreciate you very much, Uncle Ross, for being an amazing individual. We also appreciate Zachary for being a good friend. I'm sure, at the very least, Zachary. We appreciate you. Unknown Info obviously appreciates you. We're going to put a line there so we know that those are nominations. And one of these days, very soon, I'm going to have to start plastering to the outside of the car because we have a pile of winners here, guys, to go onto the outside of the car. All the champions out there taking the chance, rolling the dice, doing the next right thing for themselves is absolutely amazing. Sup, King? We all have differences in our lives. Stay strong. Difficulty. Yes, thank you so much there, Pistol. Thank you for the inspirational quote of love and compassion and appreciation and perception. Our point of view, which is the theme of the day. 7, we get to roll you again. And 8 is nothing. Keep rolling. Keep giving us quotes. Keep saying the next right thing. Keep doing the next thing. Right, boy, I sent you another 10 if you buy additional cigarettes with it. Buy actual cigarettes with it. I don't like actual cigarettes. I smoke too damn much. Roy, if you send me those, I will. It'll keep me. I will buy a bag of tobacco if that's what you want. But I actually enjoy rolling my cigarettes. Make me feel like a cowboy, and it helps me cut down. Because this one cigarette I've been puffing on, that's been going on and off for me running my mouth for the last hour, is a lot better than me smoking 5, which I would have. But I appreciate it. I can tell. Thank you, Roy Boy. We appreciate, love you. Quote, the only person you are to become is the person you are destined to be. The only person you are destined to become is the person you're destined to be. I appreciate that, James. Let's heat these dice up for you, big brother. Come on, big dog. Let's get James the big dog a 6. And there's the 10. James, we got you, brother. We're breaking the curse of James, and we're gonna start winning here, brother. We're gonna start winning. James, we appreciate you. We're at the bottom too. That's absolutely awesome. Can I tell? What are we doing? Where are we, Roy? Where are you? Scott, LOL. Where did we just go? I lost you. James, there you are. Quote, the only person. There we go. Thank you, James. And we're at the bottom. That's absolutely amazing. We've hit bedrock, guys. Thank you, James, for the amazing quote. Thank you for being here every day. Thank you for being an amazing co-host. James, you help us make this world go round. You and Crank are absolutely amazing for coming in every day and being here with me and starting our day off right. Roy Boy, where are you from, Scott? And anyone and everyone. I am from I'm from New York. I hopped around quite a bit as a young man, and I never lived anywhere for more than a year since I was like 12 when I left my house. And then I ended up on the Onondaga Nation, and that became my home for a couple decades here and there. And then I've been at my place that I own now, this trailer in Kirkville, for a couple years now. It's the first place I've had that's been mine for more than a year. And fuck, dude, Al's house was always home on the res, but I always tried to get out and do my own thing and was only there for as much time as I needed. As a child, I probably spent the first 5 or 10 years just there, so I can't say I never had a house for more than a year. The door was always opened. Once we bonded as family, I can't believe that fire was started by some guy pushing a car down a hill. That's absolutely insane. Sits on fire in California. That's nuts. I have shared with everyone in my contacts. James gets the hyper roll. Let's see if this breaks his long-standing run of no wins. James, we're going to get you, brother. We're going to get you. We're at 111. We're at 1127. Let's go. There's one. There's, look at oh, come on. There's two. James, we're getting it, brother. We got two so far. Two. There's three. Double threes. There's 11. You got a nomination. There's a win. So we're at 4. Another nomination. 4 and 2. Another nomination. 4 and 3. Doodly 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 doo doo doo. This morning. Another nomination. 4 and 4. Another nomination. 4 and 5. Another nomination, 4 and 5. Doodle doddle day. There's another nomination, 4 and 6. James, there's a win. There's 5 and 6. James, 5 and 6. 5 wins, 6. There's 6 wins, 6 and 6. We're at 6 and 6. 7 wins, brother. 7 wins. 7 and 7. You do 8 and 7. 9 and 7. 9 and 8. 9 and 8, 9 and 8, 9 and 8. Give me a second. We're going to get you there because I stumbled for a second. 9 and 8, 27 seconds. All right, one more. 9 and 8, and 9 and 9. Brother, you're the first one to get that many nominations. Feel free to give us 9 nominations. You know what, James? We could just bypass all the nominations and say that you won 18 times, brother. We'll get you way up there on the leaderboard. How's that sound, James? If you want to give us a couple nominations, we're going to say times 18. And you can give us a couple nominations if you like, James. But that bad boy is going to be added into the tally there. You're our largest hyper roll winner so far with 18 wins. 9 and 9, but we're going to translate those all into wins because you're our biggest winner here, brother. We love and respect and we appreciate having you. Am I at the bottom? I was a second ago, but I'm not. I'm in Dallas. Roy Boy, awesome. I love Dallas. It's a beautiful place. Never been there. Super Cereal. We appreciate you, Super Cereal. It was actually set on fire and pushed down a hill. That dude better spend the rest of his life behind bars. I would think so. That's a horrendous thing to do. What's going on? We're playing Know Your Role, chatting a little bit about perception and how we appreciate and accept everybody's perception of reality despite how different from ours it may be. We love and appreciate your point of view because it helps define our path in life. By accepting that, come running back here. This Facebook Live is crazy. I think my eyes were violated. What? Facebook Live? Who's Facebook Live? This is YouTube, isn't it? Am I on the, do I know where I'm at? Probably not. Steve Reynolds, we are having coffee talk with Traveling Scott. We appreciate you very much, James. Snake Bites. If you've been to Hawaii, it's great. The last person saying that. No, Hawaii sounds absolutely amazing. I have not been to Oahu. I would love to. The Polynesian people are absolutely amazing and beautiful. I know a little bit about their heritage and culture through some friends that I've met that have been from Hawaii. Hence the Maui hook. So this Maui hook that they make, they carve out of bone, and they wear it every single day. And when they pass it to someone they love, and that person wears it. It goes from pure white generation 1 to like off-white generation 2 to brown generation 3. If you ever find a black Maui hook that's been around the necks of at least 4 or 5 generations, so what happens is the oils from our skin soak into that bone Maui hook, and you take your ancestors with you. So if you ever find a black Maui hook, that means that there's a lot of love, respect, and a whole lot of life in that carries it. I've always wanted to get into carving these things as art, as something we can hand down, maybe doing my own kind of bone art. That's actually really awesome. Anyway, that's what I know about the Polynesian culture. I'd like to learn and explore more. I would love to go to Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii, stayed there 3 months. I was at all islands. They recommend that to everyone. Well, that's a long way off for me at the moment, considering we're trying to get back to Indiana. I'm sorry to live in Dallas, Carrie, but I am from Rochester, New York. Roy Boy, yes, Rochester is definitely an interesting place. We do some painting while I'm up there with a buddy of mine. I'm only in Hawaii on my way to humanity about to kill me. I am so happy to get back in the C5. Well, we're happy for you too, brother. I'm very comfortable, Robert, so I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you being comfortable here. Congratulations, James. I know he absolutely fucking rocked it, dude. This is the most confusing show on the web. That's my life. The shit show that is my life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We hope you guys enjoy the confusion, the chaos, the hectic nature of my life, and how we fold into it to give love, respect, and appreciation to everybody out there in YouTube land. In their point of view. Love and appreciate all of my friends here. I hear you now, Stephen. Thank you. I hear you now, Stephen. Thank you. I nominate Stephanie Roberts. Okay. Who's Stephanie Roberts? Good friend, James. Someone who's loved you deeply. Someone who's affected your life, I'm sure. You don't have to tell us, James. Stephanie Roberts. James. Nominate Stephanie Roberts. Thank you. Stephanie sounds like an amazing human being, right into the Sea of Champions. We got a lot of work to do on our next Congratulating Champions Day. A lot of work, and it's going to be fun. Thomas Tabarito. Yeah, LOL. Morning, Scotty. Morning, Misled Utopia. We were just singing your praises here a minute ago. We appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being a huge sponsor to this channel, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and financially, brother. You're amazing for helping me do the next right thing, for financing that first trip to Sally's house completely. Was absolutely awesome, and the donations you've made lately have been absolutely amazing, and we appreciate you. But other than that, helping us out with getting the channel started, letting us use your music, jamming out with us when we're chilling at your place is absolutely amazing. Misled Utopia is an artist and a man among men, and we appreciate and love you. Kimakama? Lisi Kim? Les Kim. We're calling you Les Kim. I don't know. That's what we're getting right. You're right. This YouTube only had 1 hour of sleep. Well, you're in the right place, my friend, because it's a shit show and we enjoy your perspective. Yo, 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 yo. Big love from our buddy Chris Hilton. Big love right back to you, my friend. Starting our day off right, and we've hit bedrock. Awesome. I appreciate being here in the live with you guys. Right, I nominate Misled Utopia. James nominates Misled Utopia. Thank you, James. James just had an amazing hyper roll here and got 9-9. We gave him 18 wins because he's absolutely amazing. We're going to let him nominate how many other people he wants because he's absolutely fucking amazing. up to 9. You know what I'm saying? But we're also gonna give him all those wins. We got it, James. Hit me up on Facebook so we can figure out how to get you with Misled Utopia to get that. If you're into a dark humor game, brother, we're gonna get you that pass because you won 1,000 times over with you being here and taking care of us. James, misled you, brother. Our brother Misled Utopia. We appreciate you so much. Grand raising it all. Thank you, Roy boy, and have a nice day. We love you guys. Thank you, Roy. Roy, you're absolutely amazing. Go, Roy. Thanks, James. Misled Utopia is very appreciated. I tried to overfeed him. You did try, man, and you did. Like, just because I didn't. I ate a giant plate of mac and cheese, the most amazing coleslaw, and a killer cheeseburger last night. And Crank was wondering why I couldn't eat 2. I'm not, dude. I'm just a riddle guy in certain ways, I guess. I do not speak that language, my friend, but appreciate your point of view, whatever it may be. Good morning, Russia. Hello, Russia. Yes, Russia. Hello, JP Hilps. Morning. Why, good morning. Good morning, good sir and madam, as I restart my brain for the 30th time today. We're in this shit show together, guys. We love and appreciate everybody coming in today. We love and appreciate everybody's perception of reality and their point of view. The whole point of today is accepting and loving our brothers and sisters' points of view so we can come together and learn and grow. That's how we learn and grow and become something more. What game are you playing? Yahtzee? It's damn close to Yahtzee, my friend. It's called Know Your Roll. You get a 10, you win. You get a doubles, you win. Snake Eyes gives you a nominated roller. You get to nominate a winner with 11. You get to roll again with a 7. You also can hyper roll by sharing to everybody in your comments, or you can like, share, subscribe, and get a roll for each one of those. Give us a quote, and you can get a roll. So you can get endless rolls with quotes, with shares. You get 1 like a day. You obviously can only subscribe once. But there's endless ways to roll with us. We're going to put you into the Sea of Champions, and then we're going to plaster you all over the outside of the car here to show our love and respect as we travel across the country for all those who have taken the chance to take the leap and do something different with their life. The whole point is to roll the dice so that you can be adamant and be comfortable with rolling the dice in life when the opportunity comes, saying yes to the next right thing. Know your role, Jay Phillips. Yes. Do one of the things, say the thing, and then... Yeah, brother. We appreciate everybody coming in today. We appreciate the hell out of our last donating buddy there. Bob, I think it was. He wanted to buy us a pack of cigarettes, and I said, nada, I'll keep rolling them, but we will put that into the Sally fund, because the Sally thing is the next right thing. And that's what we're shooting towards. We're shooting to get back to Sally's, and we just need the minimal to get there. I ain't looking to make no money. I'm looking to get there, feed myself, and then, if we could get some materials. If not, then I'm just going to use what's there to keep Cobb Job and everything together. I say Cobb Job, but you guys see Sally's house. The guy there before Cobb Job the shit out of it. Those Post-it notes are plastered to the outside of the car, and these Post-it notes will be plastered to the outside of the car, and those Post-it notes will be plastered to the outside of the car, commending everybody who rolls the dice. So feel free to roll the dice. When you win, you get a point towards our digital giveaway, this dark humor game that's not meant for children or adults, created by Misled Utopia by his own 2 little hands. You guys won't believe it when you see this game. And if you're not into dark humor, we respect and appreciate that, and we're going to get a bun simulator for you. Oh, yeah. Hey. Cute. Yeah, it's adorable. The old Dodge Avenger camper car here. No passenger seat, no back seat. Traveling across the country doing the next right thing. Got a gym membership so I can keep clean. And, I spark driving DoorDash. I've been doing that minimally lately and just kind of living off what I got piled aside. Basically just surviving off ramen noodles and gas, which is cool. And good meals from good friends. A walk sounds great. Scott, ready for a walk? No, I'm not. I'm content being here in the car in the moment. The crack does sound great, though. Give us a minute. Let me get my shit together. The ridiculous man thinks no more or how to be a good man. He just lives it. Thank you, Jay Phillips. That's an awesome quote. 8. We'll give you 2 for that one. 6 is not, but we appreciate the quote, boss. Jay Watts says, I'm not really up for walking through all that tall grass out there and all the bullshit. It's too early in the morning, my friend. Donate. Oh, thank you, Misled Utopia. We appreciate that, brother. That's $5 closer getting up to Ma's house and helping her out. We're going to give you a roll for that, Misled Utopia. And we're doing is commending people. Roy Boy is the one that gave us the dub today. Misled Utopia just gave us $5. You're absolutely amazing. There's 25 towards getting us to Sally's house is the next right thing. Misled Utopia with the $5. You're absolutely amazing, Misled Utopia. Love, appreciate, respect you deeply for all the things you do. And we're going to give you a Misled for the dubbos that you won here as well. Misled Utopia. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I highly recommend you check out his YouTube channel. You will not regret it. It's absolutely amazing. Good jams, good times, good friends, good brother. Hey, Lewis. Awesome. We are down at the bottom. Wow, we're doing good today. Well, I mean, it's all perspective, right? We're doing good. We're at the bottom. How great would it be if we were so far behind that it took me an hour to catch up? That would absolutely be amazing too. I wouldn't complain about that. So keep on commenting, keep on rolling the dice, keep on expressing yourself. What's your point of view? What are you passionate about? Let's hear a little bit about your point of view, your perception of reality. Let's hear a little bit about the love and light you bring into the world personally. I would very much appreciate that. I do my best to do this in the morning. This is how I spread love, appreciation, acceptance. And I try to guide my brothers and sisters to help them find the medicine that I've found so far. The spiritual and emotional medicine is something huge that we overlook. We have to take care of ourselves first so our cup is full. And we do that by physically caring for ourselves, hydrating ourselves, and listening to good music, eating well, exercising, get out and breaking a sweat. All these things will help you break this negative mentality. The whisper in the back of your mind gets stronger and stronger if you don't do these things and take care of yourself physically. We smoking weed, not at the moment, Romo, but we are adamant about the medical nature of cannabis here. A good sativa helps me out. I hope you evaluate the medicine you use and you use the medicine that helps. What state? New York? New York is where I'm from, my friend. It's not my home anymore. Searching for a home out here. My home at the moment's on the road, doing the next right thing, being caring, compassionate, and kind to all my fellow travelers and everyone out there who crosses my path, trying to do the next right thing, and whatever that may be in whatever given moment. Phillips. Tell the truth. Don't sell it. Great platform, Scott. I appreciate you. Truth, open, honest, loving. I'm not selling a damn thing except for love, respect, and honesty, Phillips. You're awesome, duder. Well, you're awesome, duder, too, Dare. You're the duderest of all duders. We're going to start calling Phillips the dude out of respect for being that duder. No walk. LOL. I am content with being right here, right now. It was a dewy night and it rained a little bit last night, and I don't want to get my feet soaked. I'm going to get out and show you guys around a little bit. The swamp roses are back there. I wish I'd have brought my boots. We'll get into it. If you guys are adamant about seeing the swamp roses, we'll get out there. I'm just not feeling trucking through a bunch of wet grass right now at the moment. So we're going to keep running our mouths for a while. We're going to be here for a little bit today. Hanging out, relaxing, playing Know Your Role. Guys, feel free to jump in, like, share, subscribe, get the hyper roll if you see fit. Our new gift. We still got to name our totem pole. That was gifted to us this morning by Jess. I think it's absolutely awesome. We're going to repaint it and do something cool with it too. Maybe make it Firekeeper's theme or something like that. I think it would be awesome. We still got a name. That Patrick Swayze there is the duck. The Treasure Cat's floating around here somewhere, hiding somewhere. And then we've got, I'm not sure, Hawanase. That'd be a good tribute. But that name was already taken by our father, New Words. Bronx, what's up, brother? Hey, Phillips. Froggy. So leap, my friend, if you're feeling froggy. Turtles. Turtles? I like turtles. Yeah, the turtles. The turtle is the symbol for the Americas in the Onondaga creation story. Part of their story they tell is when the Sky Mother fell to Earth, there was no land, and the great turtle shell came from the sea, so she'd have a place to live. And then when she passed from Creator, from giving birth, not to Creator, but to Creator's brother popped out the side and killed her. And then her body became a bunch of the animals, or a bunch of the plants that we have here that weren't here already. It's probably, don't quote me on that. I gotta brush up on my Onondaga tradition story. It's been a while since me and Al have had a chat. It's been a while since I've read the story in general, but it's an amazing, beautiful story. Just reflection of love, appreciation, and teamwork. The turtle shell came up, and then there was 3 different animals that went down and tried to grab dirt. Little muskrat came back up, was the only one that didn't float back up to the surface and dead. He made it back up with a little bit of earth, and then through his medicine multiplied that earth and covered the great turtle shell in earth so that we could have a place to plant, live, and grow. And this is just the Onondaga story as far as I remember it off the top of my head while I'm half awake here in the camper car this morning. The reflection of love, growth, and acceptance is there. You know, what's funny is the Onondagas believe in the Great Flood too around the same time. They believed in it before the Europeans came. Creator saved the righteous natives saved the natives that were following his instructions in a great mountain during the flood. They also believe in Jesus. In Leon's book, To Become a Human Being, he refers to Jesus explicitly. They call him the peacemaker. He brought the instructions to all of us, including the natives. They believe that as well before the Europeans came. Very serendipitous, right? How all these things run together. Men conquer the world by conquering himself. Yes, point of view, perception. That's a twofer there. That's a good one. 11, you get to nominate a winner there, Phillips. Anybody in your life who's done you right, who's helped you get here, who helps you understand your place and purpose in this world. Please nominate a friend. 10, and you got an actual win as well. Look at that, a nomination and a win back-to-back skis. Dice are hot, Phillips. J. Phillips. J. Phillips, we appreciate having you here today, brother. Appreciate you rolling the dice, taking the chance, taking the leap, and doing something different with yourself. You're absolutely amazing, and we appreciate having you. I am not actually behind. I'm right here at the bottom. What did I miss? Man considers the world by conquering himself. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Where are you from? Brent. Newton. I am from New York, actually, but the world is my home at the moment. I'm striving to reach out and break those roots that bind me there, because New York has not been a home for a long time. I have some good people I care for, some good people I love, but it's time to find my place in this world, and that's what I'm out here doing. Bro, can you even read? Not really, no. A little bit dyslexic. And I just did. Where are you from? That's what you said, bro. And no, I can't. I'm extremely dyslexic, and I'm blind, and I'm here for you. Did I miss something there, Brent? What's with the hostility, brother? I did, and I answered your question. Where am I from? I hail from Syracuse, New York, my friend. Is that not good enough? Set that pain down, Brent. Thank you, Misled Utopia. Whatever's going on with you, brother, why are you so frustrated? Why you get so hurt so off the bat? I didn't mean to hurt you. Set that pain down. Home is where you make it. Crank, yes. Hey, what's for dinner? Lewis, I'm not sure. Lewis knows all about setting down the pain. We appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being a part of the crew. Set that pain down. Be like Lewis. Come in, said love. Chat a little bit with us. Be open, accepting, and understanding, and love your brothers and sisters in the world. You are in pain, Brent. He is in pain. Someone's hurting him, and we're going to try to help him figure that out. Sorry, bro. I love you. I love you, too. I appreciate the apology, my friend. I'm open and honest about my dyslexia and about my struggle with reading, and this here helps me a lot. This is something that I am adamant about doing because I was told as a child I'd never learn to read. They told me this. Highly intelligent, socially intelligent, and I'd never learned to read. They were completely off base. There's no, I learned differently. Between the dyslexia and the anxiety and the ADHD, it was a treacherous landscape navigating as a child, and I was labeled as things, and they just never taught me anything. And it's not that I couldn't learn, because as soon as I got to college and met a professor that allowed me to open up and learn in my own way, I was able to take these strides to become something more. And now, yeah, I do have a hard time reading sometimes. I do read things wrong, but I'm going to keep pushing forward and doing it. We should probably have some kind of thing where we play a game in naming the totem pole. I do like that idea. I thought maybe someone would just help us name it, but we should have some kind of game where we name the totem pole. Maybe start with some ideas. Look at this. There's a rubber ducky on the totem pole. How crazy is that? It looks like a rubber ducky to me. That looks like you there. I can't remember, Patrick Swayze. Look at him. There he is. Somehow Patrick Swayze ended up on the totem pole. That's pretty awesome. We'll have to paint it to represent some of our big winners too, maybe. Brent needs a hug. Brent's doing all right. He apologized, Crank. He didn't mean to come in and try to hand the paint around. Heal, buddy. He's healing. He apologized, and we appreciate you coming in, Brent. We appreciate you setting down the pain. We love you, brother. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. Hugs from cyberspace. Exactly. Hugs from cyberspace to all my friends out there. The best band from New Jersey. Lewis. Who's the best band from New Jersey? Lewis is? Lewis. Hugs for Brent, for sure. Good dude. Here's the thing I'm going to give to Brent right now. He immediately apologized. Once I responded openly, he understood and appreciated that perception. I appreciate you, Brent. Thank you for the apology. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for, accepting that I'm doing the best I can here to bring us all together and allow everybody to be heard as we play our game. I'm doing pretty good, Don. I'm doing good. Jay Phillips, you're awesome. Thank you, Brother Lou. The best brand from New Jersey is... Enlighten us, Lewis. Who's the best band from New Jersey? The name of the totem pole should be your largest donator. That would be great. That would be great. Or maybe we could do sections. Like we could do Misled Utopia. This that would do dedicate a section to to donators. Maybe $20 to get on the totem pole, which we already have. Misled Utopia and Roblox would be on there, and each have a section. And then you get a section, and then I'd paint a section dedicated to you, your favorite color, your favorite animal, something like that. That sounds like a cool idea. I like that idea. And then you could travel with us with the art and love and appreciation, the best band in New Jersey. Yeah, we're still waiting for you to tell us what's up, Lewis. Stop picking on Brent, Crank. He apologized. He's here with us. Brent, tell him to shut the fuck up. His name is Brent now. Brent, was it not Brent? Who knows? I don't give a shit. Names don't mean shit to me. It's your intention in this world. World famous Kiss. World famous Kiss. We're going to have to check them out. James, Misled Utopia. Someone check out World famous Kiss. Or Crank, somebody. Let's see who these guys are. World famous Kiss. I'm interested in hearing. Oh, it's a good idea. That's a great idea. I think, yeah, thank you for backing me up, James. We already got 2 spots on the totem pole filled. And then maybe the wings could be something, something Mo or something. I don't know. We're going to figure it out together. I think I'm going to do that, though. When I paint the totem pole, Roy Boy and Misled Utopia are getting a chunk, and Crank, the 3 biggest donators so far, to help us do the next right thing. Absolutely amazing, and absolutely appreciate everybody out there today. Missy, yeah, tell them, Brent. Tell them, Brent. Yes, Brent. Brent needs TP for his bunghole. Good for you. We all need TP for all of our Swedish little bungholes. We appreciate you and your need for TP, my brother, Brent. I say it out of love in my heart, brother. I'll remember you as Brent from now on. If you just let me roll with it, I won't have a problem remembering you or your name. Rock and roll, all night party every day. Riding it all night. Oh, Kiss. Jesus Christ. I'm tripping my face off. Kiss was from New Jersey. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm still trying to get my brain together, but you're right. Very much right. Kiss is absolutely amazing. Amazing bands. Not necessarily my fave, but I do have a full collection of Kiss action figures that I picked up at like an antiquity shop for a good deal a long time ago. Party every day. Hey man, I'm back again. I subbed and liked. Roll them dice, brother. Thank you, Duck. Cyber Duck. Let's get this. No. Cyber Duck. Let's get these dice rolling again. We've lost our place here. 8. Cyber Duck. Bazinga. Bazanga. Bazoodle dangy danga. Cyber Duck, we love ya. Appreciate you rolling, subbing, subscribing, and being the man you are. The dice are extremely cold for you there, Duck. We apologize. We're going to give you one more. Ooh, there it is. 60-66erton. Double sixes get you the win there, good sir, Mr. Ducats. Mr. Cyber Ducats. Oh, we're going to start with the wrong letter. Stupid brain. You brain, make me think thoughts and feel feelings. I ain't having none of it. At this point in my life, I'm having all of it, and I appreciate the brain. But it's funny to talk shit sometimes, even to my own brain. Yeah, dab-a-doodle. If we eat together, we will taste buds. Jimmy, absolutely hilarious. I love you, buddy. It's a good quote. We'll give you a roll for that one. 3 is not a Jimmy. Thank you for rolling. From New York. New York. Roll them dice there, Cyber Duck. Brent from New Jersey, let's go. Wings need forget spin to keep spinning. Wings need fit. I don't understand that one. We're going to give you a roll for that. Whatever. I mean, W's. Nominate a roller there. Opal Lure. Opal Lure. Opa! Nominate a roller there, Opa. Opal, my good sir and madam. Opa! That would be a great idea. Have some action in the background. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, keep like, maybe put a little motor on the wings. Is that what we're talking about? Jesus Christ, I wish I had a clue. Someone buy me a vowel. What's the weather over there? It's kind of feeling kind of humid here at the moment, a little sticky, little whatever. It was like ridiculously hot last night. It was real cool when I went to sleep. I woke up like 4 times and had to start the car up because I was just sweating profusely. Even though I went to bed and it was cool, somehow we got a heat wave in the middle of the night, which is ridiculous. Jay Phillips, whoever then understands what is good can also know how to love, but he who cannot distinguish good from bad, and things which are negative, good nor bad, from both, can he possess the power of loving. Thank you, Jay Phillips. That's absolutely amazing, and that goes along with point of view and perception for today. So we're going to give you the deuce on that. The first one was 9, brother. We apologize. And then we got yourself a 6 and a 4, which equals 10, my friend. Put you up onto the wall of champions and nominate Jay Phillips. We are going to have a hell of a time here soon plastering all these names all over the car, guys. We're going to need a couple cans of polyurethane at least. Get out there and make some cash so that we can afford it. It's going to be like at least 2 cans. That's like $13 right there. And it's funny, money has got this perceptional thing to it, right? Like $13 ain't shit. Well, when you got zero, $13 is a hell of a lot of cash. When you got 30 grand in your pocket, 13 ain't shit. 2 cans of polyurethane would be amazing, so we could plaster you guys on the outside of the and maybe that could be part of the next great thing through our donations here that we collect. Wow, do you like fishing? I do like fishing, Lewis. There's a wild thing about that totem pole, Scott. It needs a new paint job, yes, but its wings, if you spin fast enough, they will close. What are you talking about? I think you're bugging. You're trying to trip me out. You're trying to trip me out. You're lying. We were just spinning them. You're trying to get me to spin them again. Because I like this show in the morning. We love you having you here. Well, do you like fishing? Wow, do you like? I do like fishing, brother. I love to go fishing. James, we should all go fishing sometimes together. Here's another thing. Maybe what we could do is we could put like some kind of thing on the back. Like if we made some little piece of like with Luan, like a circle, right? And then we could paint that on the front. It'd be something cool. But then on the back, when you spin, these could be indicators. You know, it could be like an arrow here. This could be wind. That could be wherever it lands on the roll. That could be, you know, like a spinny thing to be making part of the game. Like if you hit a certain number, you get to spin the wings, and if they land on whatever, then something else happens. We're still figuring out the game here together, guys. Don't understand what either. Nothing. I don't understand. Oh, what he's talking about with the wings. I think we're agreeing on something. Anyway, guys, appreciate, love, and respect you guys here today. It's been about 2 hours already. You guys have been amazing this morning. We've had a nice mellow day. We've been caught up most of the time, which is great. You know, I like being behind too, because that means that there's a lot of people commenting and a lot of people spreading love, and that we're getting to everybody. We get to everybody here on the channel that comments. Totem of Fate. I like that, Jay Phillips. Totem of Fate. Yes. So it's the totem of love and respect, right? We got our we paint each section with a different donator, right? And then the totem of fate is it's got a two-sided coin here, right? The back could be the totem of fate, and we can figure out a way to do something with the spinning action to have some kind of outcome for, like, let's say you roll a 1 and a 6. You know, or say you roll 7s 3 times, you get to spin the totem of fate. There we go, because 7, that we were looking for a roll for 7s. That might be a good one. Little artwork, a little finagling. I feel like we can't give up this spot here because there's already a rubber ducky there. So that's Patrick Swayze's spot already. So we won't be able to give out that spot. Unless somebody wants a rubber ducky spot, we can put their initials on it or something like that. Maybe we'll do that. We can put the initials of donators versus donating a whole spot. I could paint it up real cool, and then we could take and we could write initials real small all over it on the wings and whatnot for all of our donators that want to sponsor the next right thing out there, guys. That sounds like an awesome idea. Wow, love them trucking shows. Trucking shows are pretty cool. Ice adventures and whatnot. You laughed so hard you dropped your phone. Well, welcome to the shit show that is my life, brother. We appreciate bringing joy and love into your life. Long train running. Yeah, I think we found a name for the totem pole. Shit, what was it? Totem of Fate. Let me write that down like it matters, because I'll never look at it again, my ADD ass. But Totem of Fate. I like that. And the Totem of Fate's going to be awesome. We're going to figure out some way to incorporate it into the game. Totem of Fate. I like that a lot. I think that the front should be like the Totem of Champions, where we could put all we could commend everybody who donates to the next right thing, and the back could be the Totem of Fate. That's what I'm thinking. We could redesign it completely, maybe put some things here where this can land. It doesn't really, if it lands like that, something, or if it lands out, maybe if it lands like, ooh, it likes landing like that though. If it lands perfectly parallel with something, maybe it lands like that. We can figure it out. Give it some rolls. Let's see how it lands every time. Does it land different? No, it tends to land the same. Maybe what I can do is set a different, I can fix that too, so it spins properly and lands wherever, so it doesn't get stuck and land weird. But we could have a different landing, mean a different thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. One step at a time, guys. We appreciate you playing the game. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you rolling the dice. I laughed so hard I dropped my phone. Yes, sir. Pick it up off the flow and keep on rolling. I think we found a name for, yes, we did. I do have everything to rando that for you. Yeah, we'll rando the shit out of it. That's what I do with my life. Rando everything. What's up, brother? Gaming. Andon. Twist of Fate. I like that too, Lewis. That's pretty badass. We are fighting out what to do with the Totem of Fate. Yeah, we're discussing about the Totem of Fate here, what we're going to do with it, how we're going to use it to commend our champions and winners, and how we're going to use it in the game. I like the fact that the wind's spinning. We're going to do something kind of like a spinning deal with it. I think it'll be pretty cool. Pardon me, guys. Oh, God, I have this nasal thing in the morning. I apologize for subjugating you guys to it. But not really anywhere for me to go. With atomization, I can't even speak. God, I really need a rest. It seems like you're living the dream out there, just relax and doing my thing. It's a lot of effort out here spreading love on a daily basis. It's extremely exhausting living in a car. And despite how much I don't really want to run back to the house, it does sound appealing at times. Believe me, guys. It sounds absolutely appealing to go back and be able to sleep in and, you know, but that's the thing. The sleeping in is great for a while until I'm sleeping until noon. And then that whisper starts, and I realize I'm not in the place where I need to be. Thank you. Lewis, what happened to the message there, brother? Did you retract it? Did Facebook retract it? What's going on, brother? Did you say something naughty, Lewis? Facebook didn't like. That's bullshit. Don't say naughty things, Lewis. We're here to have a good time. We're here to love each other. Be compassionate and appreciative. No hand stuff. That'd be weird. We're here to just appreciate. No touchy. Looley-doo. Let's get this going. Guys, we appreciate love and compassion for everybody stopping in this morning. Everybody's deciding to roll the dice. I think I'm getting, let me see, Twist of Fate. I like that too. Totem of Fate with a Twist of Fate, right? Because we have both sides. Maybe something like, I like Twist of Fate too. Something to contemplate. Maybe the front's the Totem of Fate, the back's the Twist of Fate, where we spin if you roll something, and then there's some cool prizes or some cool something, or me doing something cool or something cool. I don't know. But we're developing this game together, guys, so feel free to chat about it. Feel free to help me figure it out. I think the Totem's absolutely awesome. I'm blown away that Patrick Swayze is actually on the Totem. That's fucking amazing. I don't know if you can see him there, but he's down there. He's on it. Patrick Swayze, the duck found in the woods in the property of Misled Utopia out there in the creek, was absolutely awesome. You guys are amazing. I appreciate having everybody in today. I appreciate everybody sharing their perception of reality and their point of view, and accepting our brothers and sisters and their point of view despite it possibly not aligning with ours. Not standing so firmly on the ground that we're on of how we know. There's not really much in this world you can be sure of. So let's just be soft and be loving. Let's emulate the peacemaker, Jesus, in his point of view. You know, the natives said the same thing that the Europeans said about that great man. He was open, loving, and honest, compassionate and appreciative. Your wayward, lost souls, that's who he befriended. You know, he did not fall to the into the religion of man because of the fallacy of man. Yeah, great man, great historical figure that actually existed, that we send appreciation to through our actions. Man, I want to emulate the great men in this world. I don't do what anybody says. I learned through their actions. Al said all these beautiful things. How Nase said all these beautiful things, but he lived it, and that's what sends it home. Aw, James, we're so happy that you're a grandpa and you're excited, brother. That means a lot to us. I am American and I do travel freely. Is that something that you can enjoy, Phillips? Is the ability to travel freely? Is that something that you're not allowed to do there? Now I can't leave the country without an extended passport, Canada or Mexico. But I mean, that's just a hop, skip away too. I can still travel freely as long as I get those things. Is that something? Is that a freedom that you do not enjoy? Please express that to us. Where are you from? Philippines, right? And how does that differ there? Your ability to travel, your understanding of freedom, and in your country and your point of view. We would really love to hear a little bit about it. We take things for granted. That's another thing. Because of our point of view, we take things for granted, guys. You know, everything is the way it is here in America. But things are dramatically different. Yes, I travel freely. I don't even realize that that's an issue. That's my God-given right to travel freely. Everybody should be able to travel freely. Good song. Jesus is just all right with me. Yes, sir. He was a good man. The peacemakers, what the Onondagas called him when they came to him and gave the instructions, or he came to them and gave the instruction. They called him the peacemaker, and he gave the same instructions he gave Moses. How fucking crazy is that, right? We're all so separate, you know. We're all so separate, but these historical things happened across the oceans before the Europeans even realized that the Americas existed. These stories were being told over here by the Native Americans. The same lessons, the same universal truth was given to them by the peacemaker, their name that they put on this great man who came to them. And I appreciate you guys hearing me out, because I want to love, respect, and honor all of our brothers and sisters out there. Yes, you were. That said, didn't happen. That shit just didn't happen. What didn't happen? What are we talking about? What didn't happen, James? What are we talking about? Did I fuck up somewhere? Fate. We should talk about fate tomorrow. I like that. Did Jesus go to T? I don't know, Lewis. I'm not sure. I wasn't there. But they called. What we're talking about is how the Onondagas called him the peacemaker, and they came to him. That's all. Just about how things are serendipitously similar. How these universal truths of love and respect shine through all religions. That's why we should respect them all. The core of being a good human being and taking care of our brothers and sisters, tending to Mother Earth. Even Catholicism. I think they get a little overwhelmed with the dominion part, but it says it right in the good book. We're here to care and to tend to Mother Earth. And the Native Americans believe the same universal truth. This is our mother here, and we have to care for her. That just tends to be more of their center. Thanks, James. I highly doubt that, but you never know, right? I don't know. We'd have to. Here's the thing: do a little research in the Polynesians and their points of view, in their creation story, the Polynesians, and I'm sure they had some kind of communicator that came down. I know that they had Maui. I know a little bit about the Great Fish Hook and the islands. To look into the Polynesian point of view. It's a very awesome story. I had a friend that I chatted with for a couple hours one time down in Florida about it, and he enlightened me, but I can't pull that stuff up right off the top of my head. But they do have a list of instructions as well, as all of us. We're given these instructions in different ways by different avenues of Creator to be good human beings, to care for each other, to love and respect each other, to learn and grow and heal, to become something more. Are you normal? CJ, I would say not. I mean, I don't know what's normal, my friend. Nowadays, normal is getting a 9 to 5 and working for 900 hours a week for your entire life to barely make it. And then to regret the fact that you worked your whole life away when you get old. Or and that's the thing, no judgment, because everybody does their thing, but, I want to be free of this burden that I'm sure is to come when it has to do with regret. I don't want to regret my life and my decisions. I want to live right now, free and open and loving, so when that day comes, which could be today, could be tomorrow. What's the Dom? Do hey and yes. Do you worship the? I'm not CJ. I'm not sure. Illuminate. I'm not Illuminati. What? No, man. I'm not. I don't know much about the Illuminati. If that's what you're saying, hopefully I didn't misread it. Well said. Thank you, Lewis. Like and sub. CJ liked and sub. Let's get back to rolling these dice, man. We've done a lot of chatting today, and I appreciate that. We got to get these dice rolling. CJ, you get to nominate a winner, brother. You got an 11. So anybody who's affected your life in a positive way, please nominate them, and they'll go up onto the wall of champions. We appreciate having you in this morning. Appreciate love, respect, honesty, hope, faith, all these beautiful things as we come together. And Scott, we are talking about the duck on the totem pole, and Patrick Swayze sitting right next to it is actual fate. Yeah, and that I know, right? And this guy was found in the woods in the middle of Tennessee in a creek. God knows how he got there. And this little guy was gifted to us by an amazing friend this morning, right? And they come together, and look, there he is. That's absolutely amazing. That's Patrick Swayze's spot on the totem pole forever. We're gonna, without a doubt, guys. Game over, he says. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. When we name the totem pole Totem of Fate, that like to strike two. Yes, sir. And our meeting, James. LOL. Fate's kicking Scott's ass. Fate is actually doing some wonderful, beautiful things. I believe it was fate that we all come together here. I believe it's fate that you're here right now. I believe that Creator guides us exactly where I need to be. If you need to hear, Puppy, relax. If you need to hear this, you're in the right place. We're here together. Fate will bring us there. Fate brought me to my father, Hawanase. I did not have a father, and I knew there was something more than the pain and the anguish that I was given. And I reached out in my heart and begged the universe for something more, and I met my brothers, and they took me out to the Onondaga Nation when they moved out there, and I just never left because it felt like home right off the bat. Bonfires in the backyard, working on the garden, mowing the lawn, helping Al with the trails up the hill, doing the next right thing on a daily basis was absolutely amazing and appreciated. To make sure I don't miss anybody's roles here, talking about Duck, yes sir. Oh, game over. No, don't worry about it, brother. He's just protecting the roost. I'm just trying to get him to calm down, let him know everything's okay. We're in this together, that's all. Chicken and corn soup. I don't know if you guys have ever had corn soup, but it's pretty damn good. Corn soup and scoons. If we're talking about a whole different thing, it's a native thing. Corn soup is actually amazing. And it's a beautiful tribute to their heritage. And I've been lucky enough to have some pretty good corn soup. I've actually got Al's giant stirring wooden spoon that he made God knows how many batches of corn soup with. Endless pots of chili with this thing, and that was the one big thing I was given on his passing, which means the world to me. I was also able to help hand out the bundles we made of his things, which was a heartfelt moment for me, and I'll always cherish his niece for involving me in that part of his 10-day. It was absolutely beautiful and an amazing tribute as his son to be able to give out his things and to do the next right thing and be a part of his 10-day, because that's what we do. Part of what we do, or they do, or we do, Al would say, including me, because he knows how hard or how respectful I take it, is we bundle up our loved ones' things and we give them to people who could put them to good use, out of love, respect, and honesty. We're able to keep one thing to remember them, one main thing, but we don't hoard ourselves with their stuff. We don't consume our lives with their things. We keep one thing to remember them, and we give everything else away. What cigs you smoke? I roll my own cigarettes, my friend. Puppet. I don't understand. James, did I missing something here? Stick around the side of the car. I feel like I'm missing everything today. My brain just will not click on today, guys. I know it's been kind of a cluster this morning with me not being able to get my head together, but I appreciate having everybody here today. Today is day one of the largest garage sale in the United States, from Michigan to Alabama, 690 miles, and we are right on track to be right there. Smoke Gambler too. Yes, I do smoke Gambler. Wow, no filters. Yeah, just like the Cowboys. Like a cowboy. Hello from Germany. Well, hello there, Germany. Welcome in today. Today we're talking about, God, I can't even think straight. Our point of view, Germany. I'm sure it's a different world over there. We accept and appreciate any knowledge of how is different. Do you travel freely in Germany? Those are questions that was presented to me here, because I do travel free here in America. Trying to quit. Jay Phillips, me too. I'm working on the concept right now. But guys, I think that's it. That's about it for me today. I appreciate everybody being in. It's been a little over 2 hours. I got to get myself together and get myself on the ball. I'm going to take the day. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to go try to... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go check out the world's largest garage sale, meet up with our friends that got a hot dog stand. I'm going to present them with the opportunity of helping them out through Sunday, if that's possible, make a couple bucks. If not, I'm going to get on the ball and do some spark driving, door dashing, so we can get this nest egg built up, get back to Sally's and do the next right thing. Maybe some time at the beach sounds Sounds right first for me, the next right thing. Play Know Your Role every single morning here, guys. We got a whole sea of champions. We're working on evolving it with our totem of fate here. We're going to do something awesome with. James, hit me up on Facebook, please. Scott Jackson, Syracuse, New York. It'd be good to have a conversation with you outside of this place, brother. Just put in Scott Jackson, Syracuse, New York. It'd be nice to get to know you, my co-host there. Have a little chat about anything you might feel we could make this run a little bit better. That's you later, Phillips. We appreciate having you here, brother. We're going to be doing our best to the next our ability. Wow, hot dogs and Coors Banquet. I don't know if they got Coors there, Lewis, but I guess it's a really cool hot dog stand. I met these ladies. They seem awesome. We're going to go check out their stand and give them a shout out. Check out my shorts. I shouted out a buddy, Scott, I met yesterday, and the one short I made last night. He's got this awesome woodcraft artwork. I didn't show off much of it, but some of the funny stuff there in my shorts. He's an absolutely amazing guy. Check out Misled Utopia for being an amazing sponsor, an amazing friend, an amazing human being who's helped us grow and start this journey and helps us push forward every step of the way. Give praise to James and Crank, our co-hosts here today, for doing a great job and keeping this together as we explore the concept of our point of view and how we can accept and grow that point of view through connecting with our brothers and sisters. But yes, appreciate you guys. I'm off like a herd of turtles. Much love from my very, very big and deep heart. There we are, off like a herd of turtles. Have a good one, guys.